We didn't catch any fish yesterday, but I came back today to walk this Rio Grande Trail. You can see the river right through the trees there. Well, maybe you can. I don't know if you can or not, but that's the river right down there. Bando and I are gonna walk the trail today. Oops, there's some birders up there. I don't want to disturb them. And see if we can find some more fishing holes. We're going fishing over the hill and through the woods. Okay, it doesn't look like much, but there's a trailhead over there, and we're gonna go down to the river right at the trailhead. Oh, yum. Like this one. This will work. Okay, guys. I am a fishing enthusiast, not a fishing professional. So y'all are free to critique me if you want. I have paid for 2 poles on my fishing license here in New Mexico. The first one, I have done 2 heavy weights and a larger hook. I am going to put this in the water while I do my second pole, which I'm trying out something new. It's called trout fishing with a fly with a reel, casting reel. What did I say? I think I said catfishing. It's called trout fishing with a cast reel and a fly, or something like that. Anyway, y'all feel free to critique, but here is my hook, and I'm going to put a worm on it and throw this one in while I get the other one ready to throw out. We got some nice Canadian night crawlers from Walmart, and I've been feeding them, or I fed them a little bit of coffee grounds. And again, I just watch everything on YouTube and do what they tell me to do. Yeah, I'm filming this on my own today, so Jen had some things she had to do this morning for Galar Vigal, so I'm doing this by myself. I have not used this type of bobber before. You fill it with water. I couldn't get all the water in it, and then you tighten that down. You can put a bead here, but I just put a small weight. And then the line is supposed to be, according to a couple of YouTube videos I watched, as long as the pole, and then on the end you put your fly. This is a fly made, Surfing Dodo came to Tyson Wells at my book signing event and gave Frugal RV Gal and I homemade, handmade flies. Thank you so much, Surfing Dodo. I hope I catch something with it today. The goal is to cast this upstream, let it float down, hopefully catch a trout, and they are letting water out of the dam, so it's flowing pretty good. We'll see what happens. Got a nice cast way out in the river, and you're supposed to just let it float. We'll see. Okay, well, I've been here about an hour or so, and none of that is working, so I'm gonna go to the next fishing hole. Winds are supposed to come in this afternoon, so I can't stay out too long. But I can see why you have to have a bead instead of a weight below that water bobber, whatever it's called, because it just slips, and that's not good. Okay, looks like, I think we're about, oh, I don't know, maybe 3/4 of a mile in, and have found another fishing hole. All of these trees are eventually going to be in the river, as you can tell, even though their root system goes back a long way. They're starting to lean, and as the bank erodes, that'll be all she wrote one day. But here's another good fishing spot. The trail leaves the river for a little bit and comes up on this onion field that we can see from the back of our state park site. And then the trail continues on down by the river, but I'm gonna go back and wait because Frugal RV Gal and Sammy are gonna join us. Come on, Bando. Come on. You found us. Woohoo! Hello, Samantha Josephine. Huh?
What a lovely place.
I know, right? We're gonna have to come back here with our poles. Hi, baby. Look at that tree. I just love the way they drape. And they're so pretty. You're so pretty. She didn't get tangled. She's cleaning up somebody else's mess.
Yeah, I looked down, this whole thing of fishing line laying down there.
And then out there is my bright orange bobbin. Can y'all see it? This is the view from where I'm casting. And there's my stationary rod. And I don't know, could just be the fisherman, but I'm not getting any bites. Okay, I'm at the second fishing hole. Have my stationary pole in. They've let water out in the dam, so it's really flowing. So even with 2 heavy weights on there, I might put a third. It really didn't go into the bottom, but that's okay. I'm gonna let her just sit there while I cast with flies, and we'll just see what happens while I'm here. to a place called Caballo Tavern yesterday, and the bartender there told us about this trail. So I am checking it out. It's early morning. Sun is just coming up. And she says there's often good fishing because it is in the calm waters, deeper waters, before it goes over the dam. So we'll go check it out. Oh my goodness, look at this. And there's a rope swing. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Look at the size of this tree that fell. Well, I missed the turn somewhere, but I came up on this sign, and that indicates that this is the Rio Grande Trail, but this tree has fallen on the trail. So I'm gonna go down here and see if I can find a way around it. Okay, it looks like here at the base of that tree, people have walked it enough that that's the tree that's blocking the path. But you can see here's a trail at the foot of it, which is what I was hoping for. And the Rio Grande Trail goes through our campground. So this should get me back home. Let's take it up here and see what we can see. Oh look, there's a trailhead entry gate. We're all right. Let's see where we come out. Come here, Bandit, let's go this way. Oh, there's the campground. Gonna have a ways to go, but we'll cross that footbridge, and then that's the campground on the other side. It looks sturdy enough, right? It is over the canal. I may have to carry Bandit because it's got big openings and I don't want his feet to fall through. So, gonna hang up and carry my dog. Bandit, can a mama carry you? Okay, hold on. Okay, we made it back on the trail, and we're at the far end of the campground. That's the beginning of the campground down there, and we are at the far end. But we'll be home and have breakfast in a little bit.